We went out on the streets for the day, keen to see what life felt like in this new Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan, and we found a mixture of emotions. There was heartache, desperation, fear, and also some jubilation. Take a look. As soon as we leave our compound, it's clear who is now in charge. Taliban fighters have flooded the capital. Smiling and victorious, they took this city of 6 million people in a matter of hours, barely firing a shot.
This is a sight I honestly thought I would never see. Scores of Taliban fighters, and just behind us, the U.S. Embassy compound.
Some carry American weapons. They tell us they're here to maintain law and order. Everything is under control. Everything will be fine, the commander says. Nobody should worry.
What's your message to America right now?
America already spent enough time in Afghanistan. They need to leave, he tells us. They already lost lots of lives and lots of money. People come up to them to pose for photographs.
They're just chanting death to America, but they seem friendly at the same time. It's utterly bizarre.
Almost everywhere we go, it seems the Taliban want to talk.
A lot of people are very frightened that you might engage in revenge attacks against security forces.
Alhamdulillah.
Since yesterday, we've proved that nothing will happen, and we give assurance to everyone that they will be safe, Mauli Murtaza tells us, and we follow our leaders. Once we make a promise, we stick to it. Maintaining law and order is top of that list of promises. At the presidential palace, the Taliban are now guarding the gate. They say they're here to fill the vacuum left when the government fled. But the welcoming spirit only extends so far, and my presence soon creates tension.
It's because of you.
They've just told me to stand to the side because I'm a woman.
The Taliban have yet to implement their draconian version of Islamic law, but many are already preparing for it.
You can see this beauty salon and many others have actually painted over images on their storefronts of uncovered women.
Taliban commander Asad Masoud Khistani says Islamic rule will be implemented gradually.
How will you protect women? Because many women are afraid they will not be allowed to go to school, they will not be allowed to work.
The female, the woman can continue their lives, and we will not say anything for them. They can go to the school, they can continue their education, but with Islamic hijab.
So like I'm wearing?
Not like you, but covering their faces as well.
Cover the face?
Yeah.
So you mean niqab?
Niqab.
Why do they have to cover their face?
Because it is in our Islam.
Is it in Islam, though, that you have to wear a niqab?
Of course, it is in Islam.
Most ordinary Afghans we meet are in a state of shock, struggling to process the last 24 hours. Faizullah tells us his father was in the Afghan army and was killed this summer. Now he doesn't know what to do.
Yesterday I have lost everything. Like I don't feel secure in here.
You're afraid?
Huh?
You're afraid?
Yeah, I'm afraid. Because I lost my dad. I lost my mom in a Logar province like 2 months ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Just I'm with my little sister. We are living at home. That's why I'm afraid from everything. It's the big problem. This is the big problem for us.
It's a feeling shared by so many. Walking along, one has a sense that the real story may be the people who are not on the streets, those too afraid to leave their homes, waiting to see what tomorrow will bring.
Clarissa, we heard in your reporting, first of all, it's fascinating to hear the Taliban say, you know, when we make a promise, we stick to it. Obviously, things were said in Doha, Qatar, and negotiation table that did not turn out to be true on the battlefield. And their track record, as you know better than anybody, is pretty horrific in Afghanistan when they were in power before. Women, you know, the Taliban making statements about women being able to continue their educations. Is there really any reason to believe them? Because it's one thing to, okay, allow a girl to go to school. It's another thing what they actually are allowed to learn.
Yeah, and I think there's also an important distinction between what they say and then their ability to implement it. So, on the topic of women's education, for example, every Taliban commander I have spoken to over the course of the last couple of weeks, and there's been a lot of them, has said the same resoundingly. The Taliban has changed. We learn from our mistakes. Women will be educated through high school, through university, and even beyond if they want that. However, when you start to talk about the logistics of what that actually looks like, you run into problems, because then suddenly they say once women hit puberty, they can't actually be educated in the same building as men, as boys, because they need to be segregated. So then there need to be girls' schools, which haven't actually been built yet. Ergo, these women don't end up getting educated. The other thing you see a lot, Anderson, particularly not in a place like Kabul, but in these rural areas, is that there's just a different mentality. So people think they're just supposed to send their daughters, their little girls, to a madrasa, a religious school, for a few years. Maybe she'll learn the numbers, a few letters of the alphabet, and she'll learn how to recite Quran. But beyond that, there isn't really an appetite to educate girls. And so even if the Taliban did say that it was permissible, will they actively promote it in the way that the Afghan government and the U.S. here, to the extent of its presence, has been actively trying to do for the last 2 decades? Or will we, as the fear is, the very real fear, and probably the more likely scenario is, see a huge decline in women's education once again?
Yeah, I mean, the fear in that young man's voice talking to you, staying at home with his sister, his parents dead, it's just so sad. Clarissa Ward, thank you for being there. Please be careful. Let's get perspective now from Thomas Friedman, New York Times foreign affairs columnist, best-selling author of many books, including the revised edition of From Beirut to Jerusalem. So, Tom, I mean, you see Clarissa's reporting, you see the images, President Biden's speech today. What do you make of how things are unfolding?
Well, you just have so many cross currents right now, Anderson. And I think I would be just really humble about making any predictions. The thing that really strikes me is the Taliban clearly, initially, are being very careful what they say, what they try to impose. I think that's partly because they want first the Americans to leave and get that process over. But secondly, I think they don't know. They're taking over a country that is very different from the one they left 20 years ago, or left power from, I should say. Millions of women have been educated. People have been working with the West. Universities have opened. And I think they've got to really figure that out. I'm not particularly optimistic, but I think they also realize they broke it. They now own it. And if the sun doesn't shine, if the rains don't come, if the plumbing doesn't work, if the sewers back up, they're going to be responsible now. And for that, they're going to need a lot of foreign aid and investment to replace the money the Americans put in. So I think they're just feeling their way right now, trying to figure out exactly where they land.
In terms of their basic ideology, though, they haven't changed their interpretation of the Quran. They haven't changed the kind of medieval mindset that they ruled under, some 20 years ago.
No, there's certainly no sign of that, and I wouldn't expect it. This is a really isolated country. If you've been there, it really always struck in the times I've been to Afghanistan just how isolated it is, and that's Kabul. When you really get into the outside the big cities, it's even more isolated. This is a medieval country. It's going to find its own course.
You write tonight about the Biden administration in the New York Times, and you say in part, its failure to create a proper security perimeter transition process in which Afghans who risked their lives to work with us these past 2 decades could be assured of a safe removal to America, not to mention an orderly exit for foreign diplomats, human rights activists, and aid workers is appalling and inexplicable. Do you think the president fully owned that today? Because, they're still claiming that they're going to be able to get out the tens of thousands of Afghans and their families who have sacrificed themselves and helped the Americans over these last 20 years. That seems hard to imagine.
Well, he certainly made clear that they had made mistakes and they weren't prepared. It's interesting to read some of the stories that the Taliban were prepared. They clearly were bribing, intimidating, and inducing officials in the central government and in the provincial governments to take this thing down much faster than we realized. That's an intelligence failure. Why and how it happened, I don't really know. But I do get the sense from what the president said today, Anderson, that they're going to put whatever troops they need in there. I think there is an understanding with the Taliban. You lay a finger on anyone at the airport and you'll pay a heavy price. I think the Taliban don't want to do that. And so I hope that we've seen the worst of it. Again, the worst was not expected. It was not tolerable. It was embarrassing, but I hope we won't see any more pictures like we saw at the start of your show today.